The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Kiwi.
Joining me in the Kiwi studio now, it's Maitreya. Welcome back.
Morena, how you doing, bro?
Very well. Nice to see you once again. And you brought in, golly gosh, let's show that up to the camera. The brand.
I show it up, do I?
No, I've got my one here. That's right. Close to home is the brand new CD from Maitreya. I think the last time we were chatting, this hadn't been produced. It was a close thing.
It was, yeah. It was close to home.
Yeah.
Now it really is home.
When did you get the funding for this?
Well, I got the funding in 2008. So what are we now? 2012 almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how long it takes.
About that, yeah.
Yeah, and so, no, that's the international version. So that was the one that was funded by fans.
Yeah.
There's 5,000 limited edition copies of those ones. The New Zealand version is a different cover, different look. You know?
Tell us about this funding by fans. How does that work?
It was called Celeban.com, where I did it, and basically how it works is you upload your MP3s, your music, and if you can make videos, whatever you can do, interact with those fans, and they listen to your music and go, oh, he might be able to make a dope album, so let's give him some money and pre-purchase a copy, and you've got to raise 50k to do that.
Which is kind of like crowdsourcing.
Exactly, yeah.
Creating a community, investing.
They're investing in the album, like, so that you get the money so that you can produce it professionally, I guess, and make 5,000 copies of the album. But
how many people invested?
In me, 1,917.
So they all gave a significant amount of money each.
Yeah, well, that's an average of $50 each, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So were there a few in there that invested?
There was some,
a bit more.
like there's, it's amazing because it really is like a way of building a fan base, and loyal fans. And there was people that gave me up to 2Gs US. And some of those people are still on my team, like my web designer, my European management.
Wow.
These are people that found me online, and then we sort of went into business together as well.
Yeah. You basically have 1,000 shareholders now expecting a return.
That's why I came back to New Zealand.
They're after you, man. No, but that's a good thing, that you have responsibility to your shareholders now.
Yeah, and both artistic responsibility and, a fiscal responsibility. I've found that my fans don't care about the fiscal responsibility. They're really just interested in the music, and they want to see you make the best product that they believed you could make. Yeah, so that's
so what happened, because they all get a copy of the CD. Beyond that, what do your fans get? I mean, obviously the enjoyment of the music and everything, but is there ongoing? Yeah,
in the deal that I had, they got 33% for 2 years of all sales and all digital and physical sales, yeah.
Wow, this totally busts apart the whole record label.
It flips it right round, and to be honest, Wammo, I don't know why it hasn't blown up more than it is, and there's other sites that are doing it, but it seems to me to be the way of the future as far as both fans and artists, because it means that the fans are A&Ring themselves. They're picking the talent. They're saying, I'm not going to wait for a record company to tell me what I should like. I'm going to go and find out.
But I'm no longer going to wait for this to be played on the radio either.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's so many ways does it bust open the paradigm.
And of course, I reckon that the model works not only just for music, but for a lot of artistic endeavours. And even just business in general. If you've got an idea and you want to do a startup, I'm pretty sure that there's sites out there that do a similar.
There are, right? There's a lot of ones that work with third world countries in that respect, and humanitarian issues, which is really cool. And there's one that's quite focused on music, which is called Pledge.com, which is a good one.
Yeah. And also charities as well.
Exactly, yeah. And to me, that's music beautiful, right? We all us musicians, we want to make our music, and we need money to make a professional album, but the charity-based stuff is actually really exciting to me, because it's people getting together to make something happen.
And so quite key for you is not only the Celeban side of things, but fostering that community online with a decent website and social networks as well.
Yeah, and it is, I sort of fell into the online thing. I had a MySpace, that's all I had back in about 2007, and I came across Celeban, and from there the world opened up and I saw what was possible online. And so from there, I've really embraced I build my own website, and I have my developer in the States, but I build my own stuff, and I'm always in touch with my fans, constantly. You can sign up to my mailing list at maitreya.co.nz, and you'll find out what I'm doing, every couple of weeks. I'll let you know.
And you are busy at the moment, a bunch of gigs on the go, including the Kiwi FM Electric Interface Showcase next week.
Yeah, which is exciting, where it's going to be the double up of our as a party. It's going to be my Auckland album release party for Close to Home.
Great.
So, yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
And also playing as part of the Babysitters Club. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Babysitters Club is me, Jason from Op Shop, Tim Skedden, who was Feelers and Op Shop, and Selwyn Leaf, a local MC. And we're just like, basically we're like Nerd NERD meets Maitreya meets Op Shop, if that makes any sense to anybody.
Yeah,
you really have to come
in
and hear it. But it's electronic based, you know, music, and we have one rule: you have to be able to dance to every single song. If you can't dance to it, we're not going to play it.
All right. Well, that's fair. So what happens halfway through? You stop and start a new one.
We slow down. Yeah. We do this thing where we slow the audience right down just to give them a little bit of a break, but they never actually stop dancing.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. And then you're also playing in Christchurch this weekend.
Yep, Ducks Deluxe Saturday night. That's the Jameson series. That's with the Hori Buzz and Jason Norris.
Yeah. Chur to the chur.
Chur.
Absolutely. Now, we've got a couple of your albums Close to Home. It's the international version as well, which makes them extra special. In fact, the limited edition has got a wee number on the back. People can see that.
What's that? 1273 of 5,000.
Yeah. So what I'm figuring is we could give one away to someone in Auckland who also wants to pop along to the release gig and the Electric Interface Showcase next week at Juice Bar.
Yep.
Wednesday night, June 16 it'll be. And then one to someone else in the country as well. So give us a call, 0508 00 Kiwi if you're in Auckland. You want a copy of Maitreya's brand new CD called Close to Home, plus get yourself along to the Electric Interface Showcase. And also another one to someone else in the country. Maybe you're in Christchurch, Wellington, or anywhere else. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Whereabouts are you calling from?
From Pukekohe.
Pukekohe, so Auckland. You want to pop along to the Electric Interface Showcase next week?
Oh, I'd love to, no.
And a copy of the Maitreya CD.
Close
to Home.
Yeah.
You hold the line, and we'll see who else is out there as well for a copy elsewhere in the country. Let's make this work. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hi, Wammo.
Hey, how you doing? Whereabouts are you calling from?
Wellington.
Wellington, perfect.
Yeah.
There's 2 copies of Maitreya CD out the door. I was going to throw them around the studio, but I won't do that because these are precious.
Excellent, thank you.
Nice. You hold the line as well.
Thank you.
All right, excellent.
Nice one.
Thanks, Maitreya. We'll see you next week at the Electric Interface Showcase.
Yeah, mate. Props to Kiwi. That's a Kiwi FM gig too.
And before we go, tell us about this track called Sin City.
Sin City, that's the new single featuring Awa from Nesian Mystic. It's the story of my life, basically, growing up in Christchurch and the journey that I went on. And the video is me getting tāmoko, which is the process of documenting that journey.
That is Christchurch, Sin City.
Yes, sir.
Aye.